On June 10, we get a wave of fluctuating energy with the new moon in Gemini paired up with Mercury and in an eclipse. It's visible only from the very northern parts of the globe, East Canada and the very top far edge of Russia. But we all get a buzz of excitable mental energy filtering through our nervous systems. Gemini wants to solve problems, and it does it by communicating, dismantling, and reconnecting, eventually bringing opposites together. In tarot, it's the Lovers. And the way the planets are organised, June will be busy with negotiations, renegotiations, and talking it out. Words have power. This double dose of Mercury will be stimulating to the point of anxiety for some people, while others might feel the frustration of circular arguments competing for the last word. Eclipses tend to steer away out of the stew, so follow the signs of the universe, step away from the drama, and use words wisely. At the full moon 2 weeks ago, as predicted, we saw the influence of Saturn's restrictions hitting home in Melbourne with a new COVID lockdown, while other parts of the world were opening up for the first time in 7 months. Ceres with Uranus put Bitcoin on a roller coaster and became an environmental issue. Pallas conjunct Neptune, various investigations got kneecapped, and the Pentagon released videos of UFOs. A fortnight on, and Pallas and Neptune, still enmeshed, are poking at the Gemini Sun, Moon, Mercury with an increasing persistence. Pallas is the goddess of war, strategy, and justice. And this issue of truth getting buried by unrelated beliefs is not going away. Whether it's an internal battle with self-doubt, a relationship or agreement falling short of expectations, or misinformation and cover-ups being chipped away to reveal the hoax behind the hoax. Credibility is being railroaded by mob rule, and Pallas isn't having it. She's all about sophistication and civility. Tightly wound into the new moon, retrograde Mercury is pulling back a network of assumptions, memories, evidence, and attitudes. The unspoken is a powerful source of information, and this eclipse is stretching the plasticity of the mind. So expect some mercurial madness, like time loops and glitches, unfinished business, instant manifestation, and messages from the other side. Sag and Geminis are especially coded in this fluid, changeable mental state, and this week marks a turning point for them. But wherever you have 19 degrees Gemini, you're in for a fairly significant shift and a bit of overwhelm as you write it out. You can see my how-to birth chart vid to find where it is in your chart. The twins are bringing up a paradox to be reconciled, potentially to do with stuff that rose up at the eclipse at the end of last year in December. This Gemini flavour can mean it involves conversations, email, coordination, digital technology, and or siblings. There's an inventive solution or perceptual insight that puts you at a new level. And the Sag end of this axis always wants to push forward. The eclipse is a cosmic reset button to put you into a new space. For Libra and Aquarius, the eclipse opens up a good opportunity and growth. Even if plans have been detoured and outcomes have become unexpected, there's a sense of recognition and reward coming through. It might be good news of an official flavour, or some backing and support that's been a long time in coming. Saturn is in a positive aspect to the moon, and it helps formalise an achievement or open a solid outlet for creative ideas to form. Aries and Leo are also getting into some eclipse-style breakthrough, but the full details may not cement until the end of June when Mercury goes direct. Saturn's also casting its influence, So you might have responsibilities that need a review, better boundaries, or a reality check. See this as a good thing. Wherever you have 19 degrees Gemini in your chart will give you an idea of the area of life undergoing this rebirth and new beginning. Virgo, Taurus, and Pisces have a fairly significant adjustment to take in with the eclipse, potentially even a physical shift, restriction, or upheaval to manage. Take care of your nervous energy. There's a tendency to feel frenetic and out of sync, so slow it down and get versatile. Although we're all getting the Mercury retrograde thing, you guys are getting it sideways as well as backwards. The usual prep applies. Back up everything, double check, decompress, and have patience. Capricorn, Cancer, and Scorpio can use this time to communicate and connect the dots. It's likely to be more social, chatty, and active in this phase, and you'll be playing catch up with family, friends, and colleagues. Some will find inspiration and empathy in the new viewpoints and information that come to light. But this is a jumpy, nervous energy, and Gemini Sag has a tendency to go full charge into more is best. Try to step back from overdoing it, and make time to pace yourself and enjoy the moment. You'll need the quiet spaces to restore, reflect, and reminisce to really get the most out of this eclipse. And a special shout out to those born around the 19th to the 24th of January or July. Mars is opposite Pluto, and it directly affects you. This is a powerful aspect that means a conflict or a clash with authority is coming to a head. Physical energy gets stirred up with this one. Mars affects the blood, adrenaline, and instinctive reactions, while Pluto is a penetrating, transformative force that purges and purifies all in its path. You might feel compelled to take a stand, or conversely, helpless to the blows of fate. But an important message in this combo is to recognize when surrender and retreat is the wise choice, not from victimhood, but from strength, to have the courage to submit. I will fight no more forever. The Gemini MO is I think, while its opposite sign in Sag is I believe. The new moon eclipse takes on the extreme edges of polarity between these concepts and creates a space to be adaptive rather than reactive. Take advantage of the new levels of awareness, the solutions that filter down from the big picture, and the opportunity to adapt what you think and what you believe into a constructive, credible transformation. Blessed be. I'm Merryl, and this is my mystery school. Like, follow, share, and subscribe. If you want to learn about my mystery school stuff, go through my website, www.merrylkey.com.